To fail, yes. To give up, never. You are more and bigger than all the mistakes and sins and failures in your life. The failures can take you to prove your faith, to make you persevere in God, and take you to improve yourself. James wrote to the 12 tribes of Israel, and they were dispersed, and he said in the letter, maybe you are getting through a difficult time, through trials, and you can feel like a failure, but that should be a reason for joy, why it can prove your faith. And James made a distinction. You can feel like a failure and at a difficult time, but never be broken. Never break up your relationship with God, wherever you are. Don't break up that. Don't break up with the commandments with God. Love your God and your neighbors. Never break up with your family members. Never break up with the people you can count on. And never break up with your values and principles. If you break up with those elements, then you want to be a failure. But you are not made for a failure. You are made to be a victor. And that's amazing. And that takes us to the next step, that all the failures and the mistakes and the sin should take us to persevere in God. God is merciful, and it's like a child when starting walking, he fell many times, but the child doesn't get angry. On the opposite, he will be very happy when he can stand up and make the first step, and then after that more and more. That's the point that James is telling the tribes of Israel. Just get up, improve yourself with your mistakes. Don't stay in your mistakes, improve yourself and be with God all the time. And that's amazing. And that takes us to the third step, that you can improve yourself. If you never give up, so you are made for perfection. You are not perfect. You are made for the perfect one, that's God. You are made for the perfection, to be with God. So that's why we are beings all the time on improvement. We have all the time room to improve something in our life. And just imagine if Thomas Edison would give up on his pen time to making the lamp. He tried more than 1,000 times. Let's say he tried 1,000 times and he fell. And then the 1,001, he made the lamp and was illuminated. He get it right. And the people ask him, so you fell 1,000 times to make the lamp work? And Thomas Edison answered, I didn't fail. I discovered 1,000 times what didn't work. So that's James is telling us. The mistakes, the sins, and the failures that we have in our life is not to bring us down, should be an experience of improvement. You are made to be big for the victory, because you are a son and a daughter of God. God is good all the time.